Okay, we're talking about FSXPLAY now. Once it loads through to the main screen, you want to make sure your device is connected by going up here, Settings, Devices. This one is already connected, so we're good to go. Now courses is where you play all of your rounds with your friends. So let's say we want to play one of the standard courses, which is say Apple Valley. When you choose your players, you can add your players. Let's say Dan, double click on it. We're going to play Mike, double click. We're going to add another player. Sean, enter, and we're going to put another player in. Brad. Now we can add in, these are the tees. Probably put everyone off the blue tees here. It's not too hard. And handicaps, you can choose whatever handicap they're on to play a competition. If you want to play Ambrose, which is cool, you click on teams down the bottom there, and then you add a team, scroll down, you have team 2, and I'm going to put Brad and Sean together, and they're going to be the green team, facing Dan and Mike. And to set up, set and scramble, if we go up here to advanced, we can choose whether we want to play auto putt. So if it's on auto putt, it means that when you hit it on the green, it'll give you the putt, so you don't have to putt. Or you can set up a standard, which is Gimmes off, means you have to hit it all the way until you get in the hole, or you can set up a gimme range. In this instance, we'll set it at 20 feet, nice and healthy. And also weather, we're going to set it at midday, and we're off. Now Ambrose format's really good for socializing. So first up, it's got Dan. I'll hit one for Dan. Straight into the trees. Next player up is on Dan's team is Mike. I'll try and get Mike a better one. Mike's down the fairway. And now it's going to give us a choice of which we want to take out of those two balls and in the Ambrose scramble format. So it says Mike is got 259 meters to go and he's in the fairway. Dan is 299 meters to go in the rough. So let's pick Mike's picked. Now it's going to go back to the team and it's going to give the other team a shot at their shots. That was Sean, and now Brad, last one to play. It's going to give us which shot we want to play. Brad is there, Sean is behind a tree. We're going to take Brad's, pick that one. So now Sean is up, and it just keeps going like that until we get into the hole. If we exit out of that one, it's going to show us what we did on the holes. It's going to show who did the best. Mike was the longest drive. Sean was the best carry, and so on. We're going to exit out of that, and we are going to show you how to practice. Now if you go into practice mode, you you can just go onto good old-fashioned driving range, and we're going to just play. Now what you can do is you can move around this practice range, but you must use the keyboard currently, so it'll show you here. On the right, we want to move it to 141 away, so we're going to right-click on the keyboard on that right mini-map, so we're 141 meters away. And then you can play a bit more realistic shots. So 141. And then it's a bit more realistic, heading to the flags. You can also click on the relocate, which is up in the top right. Click relocate and move yourself out to however far you want. Drop it, you're at 229. So that's practice. Good thing to be able to do with practice, which is a lot of fun, is you go to any golf course while in practice mode, and you say you go to any hole. We'll go to this hole, the second hole, to an actual course. Go to an actual course of practice, and then we're going to move around to different shots that you might be uncomfortable with when playing. So for me, I'm uncomfortable with hitting from 152 meters. Just going to show the flag there. So 152 meter shot is quite uncomfortable for me. So I'm going to set myself up with that shot to the flag. You can also change weather up here. I'm going to change conditions to being sunny. $152 meters with the 7-iron. As you can see, I need to work on that shot, missing it right. So you can play different shots. Or you can work on a little punch shot if you want. Try and work on that one. We're going to go play some European courses. And that's practice.